Hi, I'm Alex from TotalHeadturners, and today I brought out a great selection of Cobras from AK Sportcars. AK is a great company. We buy and sell lots of their cars and have dealt with them for many, many years. AK started around about 1985. We had Ken Freeman and a guy called Alan, hence the A and the K. They started under the name of KF Premier. Around about 1990, Ken handed the company down to his son, John Freeman, and his lovely little wife, Wendy. And in around about 2000, they brought on Neil, and the three of them run the business. AK are based in Peterborough. They're a great family business to deal with. We're regularly on the phone to John, Neil and Wendy, and they're really helpful with parts, advice and supply. A great company to go to if you're thinking of building a car. If you think of buying one of their cars, have a look at Headturners and some of the amazing selection and differences in the Cobras you can buy from us. We're lined up a treat of 5 AK Cobras today, and I'm going to show you a few differences between them all. Keep your open mind. Any of the things on any of these cars can be bolted and unbolted onto any of them. We can do it at TotalHeadturners and modify the car to your dream spec. This beautiful blue and white one's got cream leather interior. It's got side pipes. It's got the Shelby imitation Halle Brown wheels with the replica spinners. And a lot of you will have noticed these 3 vents in the front. There was an original Cobra that was racing, I think, at Sebring. During the race, the car was running too hot. To finish the race, they cut 3 holes in the pit lane in the front to try and get more air into the top of the radiator. And this was left on the original car and has been replicated on lots of replicas since. These we have added and removed for customers who like them or dislike them. Something we can easily do here. You'll see some of the Cobras have got bumpers, some of the Cobras have got the lifter jacks. These also bolt on and off so we can change them round to your particular look. This particular car is a brand new car, registered in 2024. It's only done a couple of 100 miles, and this is available from us much less than it would cost you to buy or build the car today. This car is a beautiful car I've owned before. This was factory built by AK back around about 2000 or something. Beautiful car to drive. We've personally owned it and sold it at least 2 or 3 times in the last 25 odd years. And a really great looking car in a metallic black with the underfloor exhausts. This red one's just come in recently. This has got the 4-into-1 side pipes. Nice classic red with the leather interior and all the piping. It's got the side pipes and beautiful paintwork. Really love this one. The last one there just had the hard top fitted by 427 hard tops and underfloor exhausts, lovely cream interior, and the ghost stripes, which you should pick up on camera, that come and go depending on the different light. Okay, let's take this lovely little AK Cobra for a drive. I chose this AK Cobra because I really love the metallic black coachwork on it. It's got a really deep metallic fleck to it that just looks lovely in the sunshine. We've owned this car a couple of times before, so I know the car inside out, driven it many times before. But AK, as a rule, they're a lovely solid chassis, they're a high quality build of car, they're all fast, they're all easy to drive. A lot of AKs have got hydraulic power steering. This one's got it, which for parking makes the car much easier. You don't need power steering on a Cobra, but it helps when you're parking up and stuff. The hydraulic power steering's nicely weighted, so not only is the steering lighter, you can run a smaller steering wheel, and it's still got some nice weight to it, so you can feel the road much better than an electric power steering. The car I'm driving today's got a tuned 350 Chevrolet V8. Whether it's a Chevy or Ford V8, the make isn't a big difference. It's just there's very slightly variations in tune and power. All very, very fast. big Jaguar brakes, 4-pot calipers, big vented discs, so they stop brilliantly. Fully adjustable coil-over shock suspension on all the AK models, so you can dial the suspension to your liking. This car's fitted with underfloor exhausts. Underfloors are more practical as a daily car or to drive long distance. The noise from the V8 comes out the back, so everybody else hears that beautiful V8, but you can, the noise inside the car is less because the exhausts are pointing behind you. Most original Cobras that were built for the street had underfloor exhausts, and I like both. I think long journeys, I like the underfloors. For showing off, blasting around the lanes, side pipes are cool as well. With an AK, you can have both. We have changed cars from underfloors to side pipes and changed side pipes to underfloors. We can have a different variation of cars available in stock, so always worth checking out the website to see what's available. The dashboard layout on AKs does vary, but you can see this one's done quite nice. We've got the rev counter, so we can see that nice and easily in front of us. Speedo over to left. A lot of original Cobras had the speedos all the way out the way because it's not so important on a race car. And obviously all your dials here telling you what's going on with the engine and the charging system and everything. This one's got a stereo. I won't bother turning it on. It's not a bit of me in a Cobra. The noise and the drive of the car is the fun. We've got a 5-speed Getrag gearbox. Very tough gearboxes, very easy, smooth gear change. Used in a lot of BMWs, Jaguar. Again, takes lots of torque and lots of power. Again, you can cruise around in a Cobra, just use the torque. All these V8 engines, whether it be a Rover V8 all the way up to a big block 7 or 8 litre, produce masses of torque low down. So you can cruise along at low revs and still, as soon as you touch the throttle, you've got a load of power. This has got plenty of power. The car's handled great. I've never personally took an AK on the track, but I've seen some video and know people who have took them on the track, and they're a great handling car. On the road, brilliant handling. You can throw them around. You can get around corners that you wouldn't believe at speeds you wouldn't believe, but build up to doing it yourself. Get used to the car, get the feel for the car, and you can dance with them. AK have made 3 chassis over the years, what's known as a Gen 1, a Gen 2 and a Gen 3. I'll try and explain the differences to you. The chassis themselves are ladder box frame chassis, very, very rigid. The Generation 1 cars were designed to use the XJ series mechanicals. So you have Jaguar wishbones on the front, Jaguar huge 4-pot caliper brakes, and a Jaguar Salisbury differential in the rear. As time went on, the XJ series cars were becoming rarer. So they changed the chassis, but only slightly, to take the different mountings. So AK made their own front wishbones on a Gen 2, used the XJ40 series brakes and the XJ40 series axles. To drive on the road, I'll be honest, I can't feel a lot of difference. Apparently on the track, this Gen 2 is slightly better. They also did a Gen 3. The Gen 3 was known as the Superlight. The Superlight basically was a Gen 2 with a very slightly lighter chassis, saving around about 100, 120 kilos, which on the road is not a huge noticeable difference. On a track, again, would give you an advantage of a slightly better power to weight ratio, which you've got plenty of in any Cobra. For a bit of comparison, I thought I'd jump in a privately built AK. The factory make it very simple to bolt these together. I don't usually find much difference at all between a factory built and a home built, as long as they're built correctly. They're very easy to put together as long as you follow the instructions. You tend to find the private guy at home spends a lot more time and a lot more precision putting them together, because he's not doing it for a wage where hours matter. He's done for love, and there's definitely not a big difference between the two. Privately built, sometimes you'll find a lot more attention to small detail. People will spend a lot longer on things, manufacturing their own brackets and their own way of putting things together and making some things better. But yes, of course, some cars will be put together badly, and that's where head turners come in and try and find the nice ones. This is a lovely car, I can feel already, I'm just warming the engine up. Easy car to drive, nice easy steering. 5.7 litre tuned Chevy V8 engine. Difference with this one, this has got side pipes. Now, on long journeys, the underfloor pipes keep the noise behind you, but side pipes look awesome and sound awesome as well. Loads of performance and a beautiful sound. This car looks really different in this beautiful, like, night fire red colour. We can add stripes to these cars. Sometimes a silver or a white, or you name it, we can do it. I think you might have seen on one of the other cars that's got what we call ghost stripes. And there's lots of different options. Easy cars to modify and make them your own. The options on an AK Cobra are endless. You know, you can change the cars and modify them very easy. They're designed to be any way you want them. And here at Headturners, we'll regularly get one and supply and fit a hard top, or change the colour, put stripes on it, change the exhausts, change lights, change bumpers to lifter jacks, change steering wheels. Everything is very cheap and easy to change. Making the car your own is part of the fun of owning a Cobra. You can fix them and maintain them yourself. It's something with limited knowledge. It's an easy car to look after. Endless power, and on a dry, warm day, great grip. You can trundle along in fourth gear, 1500 RPM, 40 mile an hour, and still pull. With a small block V8, you've got a lovely balance in the car. Whether it be a Ford 302, 5 litre, Ford 351, 5.8, Chevy 5.7, Rover V8, they're just great driving cars. Easy to handle, easy to drive, easy mechanics and parts. AK are just a great company to deal with, a great name to have, great driving car, and they're one of the best easy to look after and simple Cobras for a fast road fun car. Don't overlook them. It's a great Cobra to drive, great fun, beautiful colour, great value for money. AK all round as a manufacturer, just brilliant. Whether you buy a brand new AK from the factory, a newly registered or used AK from us, you get great backup from the factory, a great quality car, easy to maintain and look after, and great fun. You've got to do it. Well, I hope you enjoyed seeing all these AK Cobras. We've always got a vast selection of AK Cobras available for sale at Total Head Turners. Get on our website, www.totalheadturners.com. Call us on the phone, 01992 573 564. We can tell you all about the cars, and we'll always have a good selection of Cobras from AK Sportcars.